with Andy Woodman after the 3-0 win versus Solihull Moors. Andy, what a difference a week makes. Bromley need one more point to secure third place. Could still get second. Might not even need to do anything, depending on what happens with Gateshead and Chesterfield on Monday. But I guess what's your first reflections just on, I don't want to say achieving the goal, but you're inches away now?
Yeah, I've not even thought about that, to be honest. I'm more chuffed we kept a clean sheet, and I'm more chuffed that we put our performance out there today, a real professional performance against a very good team, in my opinion. Solihull, I know, their attacking threat is all over the place. My guys were resolute. They took on board last week. Last week was a bit freaky, in my opinion, with the weather and the decisions. But today's a different game, and I think we showed probably a little bit more of us today, all over the park. I mean, my midfield must have run 15k each. We've got energy everywhere, and what I like about us is everyone don't speak about we're actually quite a good team, which I quite like that, because they all think we're just like put it up there and try off cheeky. Brilliant. Let that narrative keep going out there. It's great.
You you caught me there, but getting back to the.
Isn't it? It is so true. Everyone thinks we're just this long ball team. Let that narrative keep going out there. It's brilliant for us. Keep spreading the word that that's all we are. Hit cheeky and that's it. We played some brilliant stuff out there today at the right time in the right areas.
And to be fair, no, I'm going to give you that, because do you know what? I wouldn't just say it for today. I'd say it's the double effect of Barnet and today. Let's get this right. It's second and fourth, a couple of days away from each other, and I mean, people say I'm being biased, but neither Barnet or Solihull deserve to get points on the given day, arguably, right? And I've noticed as well, and I don't know if you want to get too much into it, both of the games there's been a bit of a change in shape, a bit of a change in approach. I know you won't give me the reasonings and the whys and the wheres behind it all, but I've noticed that Corey and Ben have had a bit more space in pockets, and that's deliberate, I'm sure.
Yeah, do you know, it's funny you should say that, because we've had quite a lot of changes of shape in the season and no one's mentioned it. And we want to be like that. Everyone thinks we're just a 3-5-2 team, and we've quite enjoyed that no one's mentioned it all season. And now today and the other night, we changed shape. We've changed shape all season. No one's even seen it. So I'm quite happy about that. You know, the way we've slanted our team, I'm not going to say too much, but the way we've dropped in at situations and all that. So that's good. What I will tell you is that going into these playoffs, we look like a team that's got its mojo. I wouldn't say we're the form team or get carried away. I'm not for that. But we are the team that's got its mojo, and a team of players that will give everything, every game. And they're no different. And that's what I like about that group of players. They are like that all the time. In thereafter, there's no big celebrations. We're quite grounded because we've achieved nothing yet, Mash. And listen, for Bromley Football Club, it's great. We're in the playoffs for the third year out of 4 since I've been here, which is a fantastic achievement, record points and all of that. But we still haven't achieved nothing. And my goal's always been one goal. And once I achieve that, then you'll probably get a smile out of me.
With regards to, I want to touch on 2 players, Ben Crowhouse and Ashley Charles, and everyone was magnificent today. I've given everyone 8s and 9s and whatever. I thought everyone was magnificent, but I feel like Ben has come into his own at the back end of the season. I know he's been good throughout the season, but I feel like he's come into his own at the back end of the season. And Ashley has proven why you got him through the door in terms of his ability to control tempo. And
Ben Crowhouse, let's put this marker out there. Brentford have got a bargain there, because he's a £1 million player in my opinion. He's a top player. I said at the beginning of the season he's a Emile Smith Rowe. He's a £1 million player, I'm telling you. He'll go on. You'll see this boy play at the highest level. He's a top player. So I can't speak highly enough about Ben, and he's no surprise to me in that respect. And his drive internally to get us out of this league, even when he's done his, got his Premiership move, is credit to him. Ashley's a fantastic player. We know what he can do. He can move the ball. He can find pockets, and he does the graft that people probably see, but they never really know the numbers that boy does. They're off the charts. So we've got some legs and energy in it, and some craft. What we've done with Ashley is just got him up the pitch a little bit more. At Wildston, they've done what they've done with there, and that was great. Here, we've got him up the pitch, and he's so much more effective, in my opinion. He's been a brilliant signing. And I could go for a few players. Idris, we signed him. What a great signing he's been. We could go on and on. We've got a good group of players here on and off the pitch, and the ones that haven't played today, they're ready to come in. So it's great position for me to be in.
I'll leave you with one last one. I was just speaking to the Solihull media team, a couple of their folk, and they were raving about how good Bromley are defensively. And you've never actually said what the key is to Bromley being so good defensively, but they do have the second best defensive record in the league bar. I think it's Southend, and then I think there's only one goal in that. What is it though about?
Well, I'm gonna tell you the key to that. It's a man called Alan Dunn. You should take a bit of credit for that. This guy was a top defender in his day, a top player. Probably went under the radar a lot of his career, and as a coach, he's top draw. The principles, the discipline. He needs to take a bit of credit for that, in my opinion. With what he's done with his defence. Listen, I've always been a defender, in being a goalkeeper. So, that's kind of par for the course for me. Clean sheets is what it's about. But Alan Dunn should take a lot of credit, for the graft and work and the detail he's put into that defence. And I'm not ashamed or embarrassed to put that out there. Fair play to Alan Dunn.
Thank you, Andy. And 2 games to go, and let's see how the playoffs go.
Let's go.